What's good, people? Welcome to sampleshotta.com. Yeah, nah, shopping and chopping. It's me, Liam, the creator, founder, CEO, owner, everything of sampleshotta.com. And I just wanted to give you a bit of a tour of the website and show you some of the functionality of it and how you can start making money with Sample Shotta as well. So this is the main page. There's only one creator, myself. As more creators come on board, this will the number will start to go up. Tells us how many packs are on the site, how many downloads. These are the packs that I've created so far, and my packs sound a little bit like this. You're now shopping and chopping with Sample Shotta. The city gets different after midnight. Quieter, colder, more honest. And somewhere between the neon lights and the empty roads, melodies are born. So I'm introducing Midnight Motive from me, Sample Shotta. So what I do is I take the sounds and samples that I put into my packs, make a beat out of them, then I do a voiceover describing the pack and what's inside, and that's basically it. But you don't have to do that. You could just put an MP3 of the sounds that are in your pack, and that's it. And a lot of other sample websites do that, but I feel like just giving it that more personal, more intimate touch really just adds to the quality of things. The top creators will be listed here. I'm the only creator at the moment. A little cool, free, fun feature really is this little pattern pimp. And you can make little beats up just like you would in FL Studio or Fruity Loops, if you want to call it that, on the fly. And you can pitch things up and down. If you decide you really like the beat that you make, you can call it something. I'll just call it something. And then you can save it as a MIDI file and then drag and drop it into your DAW. And there it is, call it something.mid. And let's bring up Logic and just dump it in. So my drum sounds in Logic are a bit different to what I've got in here. So I'd have to program it or adjust it slightly to match, but essentially I've got my MIDI pattern here and then I can start working on it. So like I said, just a fun feature that I just thought I'd add. You can also save it to your little library, and here's ones that I've tested and tried before, and if you don't like them you can just delete them. You can also see the MIDI mapping for the kick, snare and da-dee-da-dee-da. Very easy. So that's a kind of fun feature. The browse feature just shows you all the packs. The free feature obviously shows you what is free. You can add free packs if you like. I'll show you how to do that. Customers can also build a bundle. So let's say they want to get all 4 of these. If they put them all into the cart, they'll get a little discount, and that incentivizes them to obviously spend a little bit more money with you. What I want to show you now is some of the back-end functions. This is the seller dashboard. So these are just my test sales to make sure everything works, that orders are fulfilled. But when you start selling, this is what your sales dashboard will look like. And then there's a little summary of the fees here. We only take 10%, so 90% of everything you make is yours. And there's a Stripe or PayPal processing fee depending on what you use. I personally don't use Stripe, I use PayPal. And what I'll show you now is how you upload a product. So you just call it whatever you want to call it, describe it what you want to describe it as, choose what type of pack it is, maybe it's a MIDI pack, choose how much you want to sell it for, if there's a sale price. If you put 4 and the sale price is 2, on the sales page it will say it's normally £4, but today it's £2. You can choose your BPM, slap in 140, a key, A minor. You can make it a free download. Is it MPC ready? You can choose what vibes you want in it and what instruments. Then you choose your artwork, your preview audio, and your zip file, which is where you have your actual downloadable files. Then you hit upload, and then that is it. Your product is done and uploaded. Very, very simple. Now, there's affiliate links. If you don't make beats or you don't produce sounds, you could always come on board as just an affiliate and promote the sounds and samples that you see and that you like, or even that you're using as a customer from Sample Shotta. You just copy your affiliate link, paste it in your videos, in your YouTube, in your bio, wherever, and anybody that makes a purchase, you'll get 10% commission of that purchase. When you're ready to withdraw your money, you'll see it here. You'll see how much money you've got, how much the fee is going to be. That's very transparent. What pending withdrawals you have. You can connect directly to Stripe. I thought that would be good because some of you might have a Stripe account and you can get paid out directly to your Stripe account. Or for those of you who don't, we can do bank transfer, PayPal or Wise. You just slap your details in and we'll manually do it for you. 3 to 5 business days. And then you can see what transactions waiting to be paid out you have. Oh, the last thing we've got here is the AI advisor. So let's see, if you want to know how to make your packs better, or your a pricing strategy, or what's selling the best on the site, you just pick one, or you can ask it a specific question. Let's just use one of the standard prompts, and it will give you some advice on how you can improve your stuff. I need to see your current pack descriptions. Tell me which packs you'd like to improve on, or would you like me to look at all your products? So let's say look at all products. You could obviously specify which one you want. He's thinking. Here we go. So it's having a look at all my products now. It says I could use stronger opening hooks. Start with an even more captivating sentence that grabs attention and speaks directly to a producer's desire. So that's a bit about what I'm saying on my actual pages. Focus on the outcome or feeling the producer will get rather than just the features. So this is really good feedback, you know. So you can use this to help make your packs stand out more, make the sales pitch a bit more enticing. So I encourage you to go ahead and use that. That's all included. And that is everything on Sample Shotta. I hope that gives you a good idea of what Sample Shotta is, what you can do, and how simple and easy it is to work with. And hopefully you'll come on board and start selling some samples with me. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram at Sample Shotta, and I'll do my best to get back to you. All right, peace.